Sometimes when your friends or people you love are going through it and they start talking, sometimes they just want you to listen. They don't want your opinion.
You can yell and shout because I'm out. My husband is the most disrespectful cheater on the planet. I cheated on him for 4 years when we first got married, and he never suspected a thing.
Coming back to you guys this evening, it is some stuff that's really been disturbing my spirit that I want to talk to you guys about, and I can't believe this man.
Shirley Strawberry is a well-known American radio host, novelist, and television personality. She is best known for co-hosting the Steve Harvey Morning Show, one of the most well-known morning shows in the country.
Subject: my wife is living like she's single. Dear Steve and Shirley, I have been married to my childhood sweetheart for 8 years.
She is also well known for having strong opinions, many of which she voiced in her book, The Strawberry Letter. However, it appears that she is not as innocent as she appears to be, let alone how she comes across, considering that she is married to Mr. Ernesto Williams, a guy who is well renowned for his insatiable desire for crime. Shirley has been charged with covering up this man's crimes by her own daughter, Sheridan. Williams, if you're concerned about a daughter disclosing her own father, just so you know, Williams and Shirley were only married in January 2015. Therefore, Sheridan does not have a biological father.
Yes.
This your man right here. What?
It's Ernesto.
But who is this man, and why is Shirley hiding his crime? In fact, what crimes are we even discussing at this point? In January 2015, Shirley and Ernesto Williams got married. She declares that the wedding, which took place at the couple's Atlanta house known as the Estate, was the best day of her life despite having been married twice before. One thing jumps out: she loves her men being quite badass.
He just showed Shirley a diamond ring.
Yeah.
Williams proposed to Shirley on live radio. Their fast-paced romance captivated the world. Readers, beware, behind the glitzy front is a dark and mysterious story that could destroy their perfect relationship. In 2013, they met and began a wild romance that culminated in a big wedding in Atlanta, Georgia on January 8, 2015. No one knew that Williams would be embroiled in a scandalous marriage. Williams has faced pedophilia allegations and real estate scandals. Wait, it gets worse. Shirley, the once-loved partner, hid her husband's horrific crimes, leaving her daughter Sheridan alone. Shirley reportedly lives with Ernesto, a mysterious person who entered their lives without incident. Shirley loves Sheridan, her daughter from a previous marriage, but they don't have children. Shirley battled for full custody of her child after divorcing her first husband. She would protect her child. Has she abandoned motherhood for a bad love? Young Sheridan's perspective complicates the story. Because she was naive, she treated Williams like a stepfather. They planned a sweet summer 2016 marriage proposal for Shirley's birthday. Sheridan had no idea this elaborate act would lead to bad behavior and broken dreams. Sheridan gradually realized the terrifying truth. Her mother didn't notice strange and scary things happening in front of her. How could someone she trusted so much deceive her? Sheridan suffered because she was torn between protecting her mother and telling the truth. Will Sheridan brave their seemingly perfect home's dark secrets? Will she fall into a lie that alters their lives? This thrilling story will reveal the terrifying consequences of love gone wrong. Watch for shocking news that will leave you gasping. The author called the encounter surprising and romantic, saying God's plans are unknown. The morning show host was accused of not paying her $500 rent in 2017. The rent was exorbitant. She and her husband were sued and evicted. Will has committed many crimes. Shirley made a partial payment and paid the rest 1 month later, leaving the property. The big mess: Shirley's husband, Ernesto Williams, is charged with 4 counts of child sexual exploitation by the Fulton County DA. The prosecution claims Shirley made the partial payment, which shocked her fans on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. On June 26, 2023, the prosecution stated that Williams is facing at least 4 counts of sexual exploitation and at least 15 additional major felonies. Craig Lewis, Williams' Zoom bond hearing attorney, attempted to speak in codes. Prosecutors suggested more minor charges during the bond hearing. Lewis claimed his client had 1 nude child photo on his computer. Her daughter is angry because Shirley refuses to see these. The judge ordered Williams to wear an ankle monitor, not leave Fulton County, surrender his passport, and not have an intern during the hearing. Williams could flee to Florida with his girlfriend, according to prosecutors. Fans took to Twitter to criticize Williams and Shirley for falling for fake love. Williams was also ordered to stay away from children and animals due to his history of animal abuse. Shirley's husband, Ernesto Strawberry, conceals a mistress. Some rumored Steve Harvey. Williams and Harvey are reportedly close friends. One concerned follower tweeted, "Look what happened with that. He married Shirley Strawberry." Another fan wrote that Steve Harvey Morning Show should stop performing the Strawberry Letter because his counsel failed Shirley Strawberry's marriage due to Ernesto government name allegations. Thanks, Steve. Ernest is a crook. The final admirer says Shirley Strawberry's situation is so embarrassing that she should leave Atlanta because there are too many con artists. Williams and a woman named King began writing bad checks to an apartment they shared a year earlier, with Shirley's knowledge, because they were in a new city with new people, energy, and landscape. In 2022, Roswell police investigated their finances and discovered $1 million credit repair fraud. Roswell police officer Tim Lupo said they would identify with their victims and promised to advance their brands, missions, life goals, and social media followings. Shirley's daughter shared in Williams's rage because she knew about his extensive criminal history, which included fraud and armed robbery, before she married him. Sheridan, a mother, worries about her child after his latest crime because living with a convicted felon is dangerous. Shirley wrote to the judge pleading for her husband's release on bond. The judge ordered the businessman to stay away from Strawberry's daughter Sheridan and her 2 children. The judge also forbade him from touching animals. Williams owned a Strawberry 24-hour barbershop when he wasn't committing crimes. Should she step down from her radio show? Let us know. See you in the comments section. Subscribe for more content like this, and thank you for watching.